want to welcome you to Wednesday live video showing you exactly what it looks like on your World Crypto Life dashboard. If you are wondering how to log in and look at your dashboard, you log in on World Crypto Life with the username and password that you created, and then you see here that you have your dashboard. That includes a menu on the left that says things like membership management, bonus management, G-Point wallet, membership package. All that stuff is on the left. And you go down, there you see a graph in the middle. And in the middle, that graph is showing you what amount of IMC is selling each day through World Crypto Life. That's what that graph is showing you, not the price, but how many IMC tokens are selling on those days from World Crypto Life. Down here, you've got a purple box that shows what your G-Point balance is. Remember, 1 G-Point equals $1. So I'm going to get into trading in just a second, but for those who have not even logged in to look at their back office, I wanted to show you what that looks like. So as you earn referral bonuses from people buying crypto with you, that comes into this G-Point box. So you might not have anything in there. Your tokens are in this green box, the IMC that you buy. That's from Wyoming, which is why you need to be buying it. Buy Wyoming-based cryptocurrency. Why? Because Wyoming is was going to be the hub of most cryptocurrencies when they can establish there, because they've made it so that you cannot tax their cryptocurrency. You can say, well, they can't tax my cryptocurrency already. Well, there are some apps and some businesses, I guess apps you'd say, and companies that are reporting to the IRS for you. So when you decide you want to cash out, they say, we need your tax ID and your social security number. And you say, well, I don't want to give that. Well, they say, then you can't cash out. So you have to give your tax ID and social security number to some of these businesses and apps before you can cash out. They can't do that with our Wyoming-based iMoney crypto. So this is why I'm telling you to buy this. So yes, I buy crypto and never sell. I understand that. I'm not necessarily telling people to sell, but I'm going to show you how to trade. When you come in to World Crypto Life and you buy our iMoney crypto, we have you lock it in for 6 months. That means you can't spend it, you can't trade it, you can't sell it. That's only 6 months. In a year, I doubled my money. I want to wait and see what 4 years does. So what do I care about 6 months? Unlocked means you can trade, buy, and sell with it. And once that starts happening, I'm going to show you what you can do. This blue box is how much you bought in at. Did you buy in at $100, $1,000, $2,000? That's just your membership. And then this number is a number of people below you. So I have 1,471 people, and they're not below me. They're my colleagues, but I have 1,471 people on my team. Below that is our price today. Now, it's actually less than this because we're selling at 20% bonus when you buy in the month of February. So if you buy $5,000 worth of IMC tokens, it's going to be more like 38 cents, I think, when you do the math, because of that 20% bonus. But right now, it's at 44 cents. This bar graph explains every 3 million, it goes up a penny. So almost 3 million ago, it was at 43 cents. It's at 83% of that 3 million. Once it gets up to 99.9, then that will go to 45 cents. We still have the February bonus, though. So this is a month to get in. It's going to be much less price than the 44 cents. What you do with all of these things, I'm going to show you, because when you unlock your tokens and you want to send them out, you need to go to Unlock IMC Token Withdrawal. You need to go to EMET. This is EMET, emetexchange.com, and create an account. And I'm going to show you why I recommend you do one with LBank as well, lbank.info. So emetexchange.com, and you got it. You know, if you don't want to do the know your customer stuff, well, I've got bad news for you. You're not going to ever be able to trade or sell your crypto if you're not going to do that. Hi, Chris Tompkins. Wonder why your name shows up and the other DLive person doesn't. That's really weird and annoying. Also, lbank.info. Again, if you don't want to do if you don't want to put your KYC information in, then I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to ever trade or sell or buy crypto. So you need to do that. And you can have whatever wallet you want, but these two are how we work with World Crypto Life. So what I've done, actually, before I go to that G-Point wallet, I'm in membership management. I'm going to go to membership information. I'm going to scroll all the way down. And you can see where you can put in your wallet addresses. So I want you guys to know that you can change that and add it anytime you want to. and then you can go to your unlocked IMC and you can pick the wallet you want to send to, and then you send to that wallet. So and send to that exchange. So basically, you're going to have your account here and you're going to have your account here. And the way you send and receive is you log in. You've got a whole bunch of menu stuff here. You got profile information, identity verification, which you have to do if you want to buy, sell, or transfer. Your bank info, if you ever want to cash out, you have to do it. If you don't want to cash out to dollars, then don't do it. Here's your wallet. And this is where I can see I have crypto. I have Litecoin in here. I have 13.6. It's priced at like 126 today. That equals the value of about $1,738. If I want to receive IMC tokens here, I have to click send. And I say I understand, and then I get a QR code with that. I get that long code that you saw over here that I put in to send on the GPoint wallet. So you get that long code right here that's send. Receive. I want to receive them over here. I want to receive them. So I'm going to click receive. And it says only send IMC to this address. Okay, I will. Well, because otherwise it's not going to work. If I want to send them out of here, that's when I'll hit send. So I hit receive. I get that code. I say okay. It gives me a code. I put it over here in my back office under membership information. Also put your cell phone number in here because otherwise it just doesn't work. You're going to want to do that. So then when you send it, the GPoint wallet, under GPoint wallet says unlock IMC token withdrawal. That's when you can send them over to EMET. From World Crypto Life, EMET is the only place you can send them to trade and sell. So once they're here, what you can do is, if you look over here, I have IMC token pulled up and it's 41 cents, 4.4120 on LBank. On EMET, it's 0.39. You could say, well, I want to sell them over here. Well, you can if you want to. What you'd have to do is send them. So you go back to EMET and you send. You click the send and then you say, okay, I understand. And you get the address from LBank. So just like we had to get the address from EMET to send to from World Crypto Life, we have to go to LBank and get an address. And you're going to do that by going to your wallet and clicking deposit. You're going to deposit. You're going to need the code from clicking deposit. You're going to do the same thing. I agree to only send IMC or Bitcoin or whatever it is. So right now we're talking about IMC. So I pick iMoney Crypto and it's going to give me an address to send. I'm going to agree. It's going to give me an address to put over here in the external address, and then how much I want, whether it's the max or whether it's just half of it. And then I submit it, and it doesn't charge you hardly anything. It's a flat rate to send from EMET to LBank. So you don't want to just send little bits at a time. If you send 10,000 tokens, it's still 20 tokens fee. If you send 500 tokens, it's still a 20 token fee. So it's a pretty low fee to send from EMET over to LBank. Then once it's in there, you can find it, go to your favorites, which I picked IMC as a favorite. And then you can say, oh, it's jumped up to 42.60. I think I'm going to sell. Oh, I guess it's not really, just said that. 41.12. And then I have some down here. You can see I have set to sell at 50 cents. But if I had a number in here, I could say I want to sell right now at the market price. So I click market. And I put in how many IMC I want to sell. Now, this doesn't happen immediately. It takes time to get from World Crypto Life over to EMET, and it takes time from EMET over to LBank. It's a little bit faster from EMET to LBank, a little slower from World Crypto Life over to EMET. But once you get it in LBank, you can sell at the price that you market right there, 4112. That's what it's going to sell for right then and right there. Or you can set a price that you want. You can say, well, I want it to sell at 75 cents. If it hits 75, they'll sell it for you. And then how many of those IMC you want to sell at that price. Then, once they are sold, what I would suggest is exchanging it. What I would suggest is exchanging it for Litecoin. And the reason I'm suggesting that is if you want to send, Litecoin has the lowest sending fees. So if you want to send out of this to any other wallet, or you want to buy, remember I told you guys about Novatech? This is earning, did I even show you guys this? This thing is earning massive percentages every single week. So you know how your bank gives you maybe 3% a year, maybe, or maybe they charge you. Novatech is giving 3% a week. I'm going to show you guys this. Come on, where am I? Let me go to my Discord server here. In September of 2019, people earned 2% in the whole month from Novatech on their dollars that they put in there. So I sent Litecoin over to Novatech. This is what I did. I cashed out $2,500 and, sorry, I didn't cash out. I exchanged my IMC tokens for Litecoin, $2,500 worth, and I sent it to Novatech. October 2019, in the month of October, 14% gain. In the month of November, 32.3% gain. December was a 20% gain. That's 4% a week. No, 5% a week in December. 5% on the money you put in. January 2020, 19% gain. 15.5 in February. You see, 18.9. You see where this is going? Oh, sorry, I have my video on. I don't look very good, but that's okay. I don't think you guys care. April 2020 was 15%. And 17% in June. 14% in August, and keep going, 17% in October 2020. Go to 2021, 15%, 13%, 18% in March for the whole month. So whatever you're putting into this Novatech, well, what I'm putting in here is $2,500, and every week I get at least 3%, if not more, as you can see from those percentages. So I use Litecoin to buy into this because it's the lowest sending fee. I didn't have to pay hardly anything to send it out. And so you'll say, well, how do I send it out? Well, you go back to your wallet and you say withdraw. And yeah, it is some solid returns. I'm very excited about it. I'm probably going to put more in than the 2,500 I've done actually, because as you see, I have all this Litecoin over here in EMET. I can do the same thing in EMET. I can send this Litecoin over to Novatech, and it's the same idea. I just have to get the address, the sending address from Novatech, and I send it, the Litecoin from my EMET, 13.6 if I want to, over to Novatech, and now I've got more than $2,500 in my account, earning 3 to 4 to 5% a week. I mean, geez, kind of a no-brainer, right? But anyway, so that explains this. If you want to look at now these graphs might look confusing to you. You might say, I don't understand what I'm looking at here, and this graph is confusing me. Well, this is just how much it goes up and down in a daily basis, right? Or 4 hours. You can look at it in a 4-hour basis if you want to, or 1 week or 1 month or 5 minutes, whatever you want. But I just look at it on a daily basis pretty much, and it just shows the different prices going up and down of every token. And you can change which token you're looking at. You can set favorites. I've got Litecoin, IMC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I guess LBank makes me make it a favorite. And then I can switch to IMC and I can see what the price goes up and down to. IMC is our Wyoming-based token. Get it, because they can't tax you on it. EMET also will not tax you because they are registered out of Wyoming. You cannot get taxed from this wallet, whereas an LBank's not taxing either. And also, like I said, there's some apps like Venmo. If you want to buy crypto through Venmo, they're going to make you give your social security and tax ID. So the only reason I'm talking about bringing crypto over to LBank is because we're seeing some different prices with our IMC token. Our IMC on LBank is priced at 41 cents. On EMET, it's at 39 cents. That's a significant enough difference that I'm going to send it, and it's worth the 20 tokens I have to pay, which isn't very much, to do that. And then I watch the price of Litecoin, and I bought when it was down. So let's look at Litecoin. I bought when it was down a little bit, down to 121 or something like that, and now it's going up. So I sent it back over to EMET, which cost me 0.0005 of a token or something. And now I'm sitting and waiting. I'm just watching the price. And the price here pretty much equals the same price over here. It's just our IMC isn't exchanging hardly on the EMET. So if Litecoin follows Bitcoin, that works too. I'm kind of waiting for it to go up, maybe to, I don't need it to go up to here, these levels necessarily before I use it, but that'd be great if it could be 287. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, because here's your World Crypto Life dashboard. You got to buy through us, buy through me. If you want to buy our Wyoming-based token, which why wouldn't you? It's a no-brainer. I will give you a link and help you buy it. And then you can buy it on EMET or LBank, though, or Bitmart, and just do it that way. But then I'm not going to help you with anything, because this is the business side of things. I'm going to give you my time. I'm going to give you what I know. I'm going to help you with anything you want to know if you're in the business with me. But if you're just going to eMet and LBank to buy it, I'm not going to spend that kind of time. But feel free to do so. So you can sign up for an account with eMet Exchange or sign up for an account with LBank, and you can buy and sell and trade our IMC token already from Wyoming. And these two will not ask for they're not going to ask for your tax identification. So that is what I'm doing. If I'm taking tokens out of here, which I have done, I'm moving them to eMet, then I'm sending them to LBank, where I am trading them for Litecoin at a price I like, not at 41 cents, maybe at 42 or something, whatever. You can wait and see whatever you want to do. Have these set at 50 cents to sell. But at a price I like, I'm going to exchange. It goes to US. I forgot to mention, it does sell into Tether first. It's going to do that automatically, but then I transfer Tether into Litecoin. So then I've got my Litecoin after I've cashed out. So I've USDT equals $1, basically tethered to the dollar. You get your IMC exchange for USDT, and then you can buy whatever crypto you want to. Buy Bitcoin if you want to. Buy Ethereum if you want to. I buy Litecoin, and then I use it to send to things like Novatech. If you want to get into Novatech and earn 3+% a week, I would do that ASAP, and I can help you with that. As you can see, I have links here. I can send you. You can sign up that way, and I will show you if you already understand crypto. If you got Litecoin, just send it in and start cashing out, start getting 3% a week. I recommend, though, because there's a $25 website fee, which we don't have at World Crypto Life. There's no website fee. There's no monthly fee. There's no annual fee. But Novatech does charge a $25 website fee. You probably want to put in at least $300 because you want that percentage to outdo the amount. You don't want the $25 a month to be what you're just making in a percentage every week. So my Discord, let me drop the link for that. Oops, I just accidentally opened Keynote. I don't want to open Keynote. I'm going to go over to DLive here for just a second and drop the Discord link. Well, I mean, the confusing part is you just got to do it, right? Basically, all you're going to do is, I know it's when you're ready to do this, I'm going to help you, but this is your dashboard. These are your tokens in the green box, and you can't do anything with them until they're unlocked. But once they're unlocked, you create this account with eMet. You do your profile and identity verification. You click receive. Okay, you get the address. You put it in membership management under membership information, under where it says put in your eMet address down at the bottom. It says that. You save that information. You go to GPoint Wallet. You unlock your IMC and you send to that address. Oh, it's taking too long. And then once you send to that address, you just wait for it to show up. Once it shows up, you've got it in eMet. See, you can see 13 Litecoin here. Just pretend that's the IMC. Just pretend it's there. And I'm like, okay, well, now I want to send it somewhere, like LBank. So I have to go to LBank. I go to my wallet. I click deposit. And that's how I get the code I need for this, because I'm like, well, I want to receive some IMC. So I open this and I type in IMC. And then I'm going to get an address that I'm going to copy and paste into this when I click send. Click send. It says where you want to send it. Do I want to send it to an eMet wallet? No, I want to send it to an external address, and I'm going to paste it in here and how many I want to send. Then it's going to show up at LBank, and I'm going to see it right here, how many IMCs. Oh, I'm also going to see it in my wallet. See, in my wallet, I have some IMC. I have US Tether. I have Tether, hardly. A little Litecoin from just exchanging, sending. I can see it in the wallet, but here is where I want to sell it. And if I want to sell it for the market price right now, I just click market. If I want to set a price to it, I click limit. Once I've sold it into Tether, I exchange it for Litecoin. I buy Litecoin with it. If I want to buy Litecoin, it's right here, buying price, buying amount. How much Tether do I have? Well, not enough to buy any right now, but that's how I do it. Once it's in Litecoin, it doesn't cost me to send it anywhere. Hardly. It does cost, but the sending fees are very, very, very low. So when you are ready, if you want to start trading your IMC and start playing with these wallets and these exchanges, I will walk you through it. This is just a video that you can refer to where I tell you you can take it from World Crypto Life, then you can move it over to eMet You can if you want to, and you don't have to. You can sell it at 39 cents. I'm only telling you this because the price is a little better here. It's 41 cents. I don't want to sell it at 39 when I can sell it at 41 for a tiny fee. The fee's not big enough that even these, especially if I'm selling a lot, if I got 10,000 tokens, 2 pennies is a couple $100. That makes a big difference. So I don't want to sell it at 39 cents. I'm only paying a 20 token fee to send it over here. And then I'm paying a really small fee to put it into Litecoin and send it back if I want to cash it out. I don't need to send it back to EMET unless I want to cash it out to my bank, which I might not. I have this in here. If I do want to cash out to my bank, I have the option. I might just send this over to Novatech and earn 4 to 5% a week on it. So you can keep referring to this. I don't have to keep saying it. You can go back and watch, but this is what we call kind of a day trading thing, but it's not like I'm trading a whole bunch of cryptos at a whole bunch of different times and watching a bunch. I'm only watching 2 or 3. So it's not that difficult, but you can rewind this, slow it down, speed it up, watch it again, whatever you want. And if you haven't bought IMC, get a hold of me and buy some. If you have some questions about crypto and don't want IMC, I'll probably answer them a little bit for you. Why not? Because I wanted to learn about crypto at one point. I don't just ignore those kind of questions, especially if you're in the Discord. Let's all learn together. Buy whatever you want. They don't compete. Just know that this Wyoming-based token is a really big deal because it's in Wyoming. I am for hire. You know that. You need to just get a hold of me and let me work for you. All right, so with that, I will let you guys go for the day. I didn't want to make this too long so that people would be able to go back and watch it. I know it seems confusing, but when you physically do it yourself, you're going to understand. So step number 1, if you've got IMC unlocking and you want to trade with them, make an EMET account, do the information, identification information. And if you want to sell IMC or trade for a higher price than 39 cents, do the LBank account too and start watching the numbers with me. All right, peace guys. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Lord Arcane on the beat. Ninja Scroll. Hard to defeat. Mind control. Stage 1 metamorphosis transform. Here comes the storm. You ignore all the signs you see trying to warn. Danger, so much in this world is going on. Since born a chess piece, but only a pawn. They say the whole world's a stage, and we're just parts of a puzzle getting played in a game. Mesmerized by the fame of celebrities' fame, following every trade of a man named James. I feel strange, like I'm looking from the outside in, even though I'm a sinner in the world of sin. So much to talk about, where should I begin? In the face of despair, gotta fight to win. Time to wake up to sleep, call in the cavalry. Break the bond of the slave mind mentality. It's the new world spying police brutality. Your thought mentality, this world's a fallacy. Mind control, they want control of your soul. They want us to do everything we are told. No questions asked, we shouldn't care about it. Don't think for yourself, play your role. Been called paranoid and delusional, sometimes fooled by the tools that believe what they learn in school. Even though they don't look at the facts, it's all cool. You're a tool that they use just to help them rule. Education we have in schools is dumbed down. Can't believe anything they teach is not sound. You believe what I speak is fake, not profound. Refuse to search for real truth like bloodhounds, but accept the watered down and unchecked words and explanations and lies that's absurd. You don't even have the time to think about what you heard. Check the source and believe in the media's words. You blindly agree and take for face value and mock with someone with real truth. Tries to tell you buying in to the lies that the world will sell you. Stench of death in your thought process, I can smell you. Mind control, they want control of your soul. They want us to do everything we are told. No questions asked, we shouldn't care about it. Don't think for yourself, play your role. We were one way before know about the plan, but stay safe and believe every story they said, just like sheep. Exposed to the truth was like, man, that's too deep. Everything that you sow in this world, you will reap. Real terrorists are living right here in D.C. Politicians with agendas to mind control me, leading up to a world controlled by police and cameras set up all around to watch me. Checkpoints everywhere I go to check me, and drug with fluoride to act like zombies. Microchips in my skin so they can track me. Police attack me and allowed to go free. You can say that I'm nuts, they call me crazy, but you just won't look for yourself as lazy. Been enslaved to the system since we was baby. We are tricked to believe in a fake reality. Mind control, they want control of your soul. They want us to